Welcome to Auction version 4, the event management software tool from Auction Systems. In this video, in the Settings series, I will show you how to retrieve a format for a document, report, or export that was created in a different project. What is a format? A format is the design or look of a report, document, or export and can include the name or item selection criteria associated with that report, document, or export. When you tweak one of our canned reports or documents or create an export of information, you can save the report, document, or export format as a custom format. If you create a new project transferring data from the previous project, unless you specifically choose not to copy custom formats, the new project will also have those custom formats. If your new project was a new blank project, the custom formats from a previous project will not be part of the new project. If you don't want to go through the work of recreating the format in the new project, you can share the format in the old project and retrieve it in the new project. Sometimes after making a project, you go into an old project to look at the data and decide to make a report or export of that old data. You know it would be handy to have that report or export format in the new project too. Save the format in the old project and then share the format. Retrieve it in the new project and that format will be there when you need it. In order to bring a custom format from one project into another, in the original project, after customizing your document, report, or export, you must name and save it as a custom format. In this screen, I've clicked on Documents and chosen Custom by Type, which brought up a Maintain Document screen. I right-clicked on the one saved document I had in this list, which is Event Invoice, and this menu popped up. The menu has a choice to share saved format. If you have a PC, right-click is your friend, and whenever you see a list of custom formats, you can right-click and this choice will pop up. Mac users tend to not have right-click on their mouses. If you have a Mac and are looking at a Maintain Documents or a Maintain Report screen like this, simply single-click the format you wish to share and then click the Share Format button on this ribbon. In either case, you will be asked where you want to save the format on your computer. Please pay attention to where you're telling Auction to save the format so you can find it again to retrieve it in the next project. Auction will also name the format. It will look like it's saving it as a CSV spreadsheet file. You can change the name of the file, but do not change the suffix .csv because Auction will recognize that. Once the file is saved, you can go to the place it is saved and open it. If you have Excel on your computer, it will open, but it will actually not be a spreadsheet at all. It will just look like a bunch of characters. The format and the name or item selection criteria is all that is being saved. You are not saving actual data. When the format is retrieved in the new project, it will use the name or item selection criteria to pull new information from that new project into the report, document, or export. So it will have the same look and design as you saw in the previous project, but it will use new data. In File Explorer, go to the location of the saved format on your computer and either copy the file or have it available to drag into the new project. In the new project, to retrieve the format from the main Home Task ribbon, click Settings, and then in the Settings ribbon, click Retrieve Format. This screen will pop up. If you have File Explorer up and can see the file, you can drag it to here, or if you've copied the format and it is on your clipboard, you can click Paste File, or you can browse to the saved location and when you see it, choose it. In either case, the format will be retrieved into this new project. You will see a log that the format has been retrieved, which you can close. To see the format, go to Documents, Reports, or Exports and it will appear in the list of custom formats in the correct area. By the way, if the format in the previous project happened to have a logo or graphic taken from project images, if that logo or graphic in the project images is not already included in the new project, it will not be included in the format in the new project. If you need to also bring in the graphic to the new project, in the old project you can save the graphic to a folder and then upload it to the new project following the instructions in the Settings video entitled Project Settings. Thank you for joining us.